So clear and cold. You drink it right out of it. No chlorine. But pipeline's going to cut right through the middle of it. Twice on my property. And the potential for contamination, and this is spring fed, runs year round. Potential for contamination is very high. And the company won't tell me whether they're going to underbore the creeks or whether they're just going to open cut the creeks. Refuse to give any information with regards to how they're going to treat the creeks. This is the dead center of the line that's coming through. The orange markers are the center stake, the 36-inch pipeline. Keystone XL 36-inch pipeline.
Canada's tar sands operations, one of the most destructive and dirty energy projects in the world. The strip mining and drilling of tar sands destroy enormous swaths of pristine forests and create lakes of toxic waste so large they can be seen from space. These lakes leak 3 million gallons of toxic waste into the Athabasca River and watershed every day.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want this pipeline to bring chemicals through the United States. Sulfuric acid mist for the air we breathe outside. Carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxide, arsenic and barium too. I wonder why in Canada they would dump oil alongside of the roads. That'll save them more money and silence anybody who knows. And one woman stood up and revealed the evidence. They deleted everything and warned her about a life sentence. But that didn't stop her, she came to the SD. She showed us the truth, it was something I couldn't believe. Now everybody's starting to see and agree that it's time to make a stand and fight for our families. We must stop the Keystone XL pipeline. If we don't do anything, it'll shorten our lifetime.
We ain't backing down, we're gonna stand and fight. We'll make our voices loud, we won't run or hide. Everybody will soon see the truth. But what will they choose? What will they do? We ain't blind, we see all your lies. We will stop your tar sands pipeline. We ain't blind, we see all your lies. We will stop your tar sands pipeline.
This oil pipeline is just another one of the plans. Like the chemtrails that used to kill people on certain lands. They'll silence anybody who knows the secret information. People like me who would reveal the evil creation. Right now they got FEMA in concentration camps. 500,000 casket liners waiting for commands. And FEMA trains are ready to move out deceased bodies. Their plans are slowly coming together just like a hobby. People need to wake up, open their eyes and see. Stop listening to mainstream music and watching TV. Some people don't believe me and label me as crazy, but I'm not the one implanting computer chips and babies. I'm kinda mad that these sheep don't see what's going on. I'm the guy who ends up saying, I told you all along. I wish people could just take a minute and just listen so they can learn about the most important truth they've been missing.
We ain't backing down, we're gonna stand and fight. We'll make our voices loud, we won't run or hide. Everybody will soon see the truth. But what will they choose? What will they do? We ain't blind, we see all your lies. We will stop your tar sands pipeline. We ain't blind, we see all your lies. We will stop your tar sands pipeline.
I'm gonna tell you something that I heard, I'm gonna tell you something that I learned. Turn it up and listen to my words, I'm a rap beast and I'm going berserk. Here's the facts that I'm gonna rap. Certain countries that are being attacked, chemicals on the air everywhere. Our water's affected everywhere we at. Depopulation is in effect. Many will die if we don't protect our rights to survive. Water supplies and the fresh air that we breathe outside. This pipeline will not, shall not pass. If it does, then our lives will crash. Our livestock will die incredibly fast. Then we'll definitely need some cash. We need to act now before it's too late. Well, when everybody participates, I'll never give up no matter what happens. I'll be speaking the truth every day when I'm rapping. I'm one of the realest rappers alive. I'll be speaking the truth while the others lie. I'm a fallen angel with a positive side. I'll bring happiness to those who cry. I'll look up to the sky, close my eyes, pray for my family and enemies' life. The one thing I never do is try to reply to the hate comes from your negative side.
We ain't backing down, we're gonna stand and fight. We'll make our voices loud, we won't run or hide. Everybody will soon see the truth. But what will they they do, we ain't blind, we see.
So sometimes it's necessary to sacrifice your freedom temporarily to gain a greater freedom. In this case, we, U.S. citizens, need and want to be free from this hideously destructive fossil fuel dependence. If President Obama approves the Keystone XL pipeline, he will be shackling us citizens to the investment and effectively sentencing us to a future as slaves to our fossil fuel dependence. Slaves to high fuel prices, to extreme weather events, to inevitable fresh water and soil contamination, and to a frighteningly huge contribution to the already saturated carbon in our atmosphere.